want tea. You're live. Hey, go put on some pants or something, kid. Go put on some pants or something. Jerry Perry, what's going on, Jerry Perry? I seen that interview with you and Alex, man. That's some good stuff right there, man. Sunset Trucker, what's going on? David Gonzalez, R. Gonzalez, good morning. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done a Q&A. What, a week and a half, some crap like that. But I just thought I'd get to it before I stop doing them. Rolling, what up, Vic? But yeah, I got this is the only thing they let me smoke in the house, so can't smoke a Newport in here. No, man, we don't have trailers for the ports, bro. There's no trailers allowed in the ports. They're all containers, bro. Alex Express, what's going on, Alex Express? Rolling Dub, Alex Rico, what up? Manny, again, we don't have trailers, bro. We have containers. That's all we have for the ports. Pulling some. Jerry, you're freaking nuts, bro. You're freaking nuts. Thank you, honey. Yeah. So, anyways, like I was telling you guys last week, we've been real freaking busy. The drive freight, the 53 footers, Still Hawking. What's going on, Still Hawking? What up, Vic? Been sick. I think everybody's getting sick. Ghost, everybody's getting sick, bro. Yeah, I've been since the drive freight has been so slow and the rates have been so cheap. We jumped into the port, so we've been doing a lot of port work. Gentle Ruthless, what's going on? Buenos dias. And it's just you know, I got work for myself and my driver, but there's been a couple of there's been a few dudes that have been hitting me up that, I mean, they just been dead, you know, no work whatsoever. So I kind of put some more stuff on my plate for the port, you know, to try to feed them, you know, to keep them moving so they can get a paycheck every week, which I normally don't do because normally them guys are not that dead. But for them to come and ask me, that means that they're dead. So we put Reaper. What's going on, Reaper? Hope I see you out there, bro. So we've gotten some work, some extra work, so I can feed these guys, you know, so they can get a paycheck every week as well. So it's been busy. My wife has been busy. She dispatched. I give her props, man. I give her props to deal with me and then to deal with the drivers. I give her props. She handled it. She dispatched 56 loads last week or the week before, something like that. So I give it to her. She did that. So yeah, I've been busy. That's why I haven't been making no videos. I've made these little videos, you know, these drama videos at the port because you know, they were there, you know. But other than that, it's just been a headache. It's been a rush trying to keep up with everything, you know. And these loads that we're getting them from a broker, and they worked out pretty good. They're all land bridge work, which is pretty good. But it's just it's been busy. It's been busy. When my wife had a question, she would call me up. I'd give her the answer to it, and she'd try to figure it out. Stuff like that. So that's why I haven't been making much videos. I haven't been getting online because of stuff like that. I never thought I'd say that because I always thought I would have time for videos, but yeah, not this. What 3 weeks? 3 weeks has just been hectic. It has been hectic, but we pulled through. We pulled through. Mm. Let's see what we got. David Gonzalez, haven't seen you since Comtrack. David, what David? Is this David from Texas? Sunset Trucker, yo, granddaughter in the background. Yeah, that's my baby right there. Big Distillery is asking for 7,000 out of the door for a 2016 Freightliner DD13 with just under 400. What do you think, bro? Gentle Ruthless, I think you get a better deal somewhere else, bro. If you have that kind of money, you'll get something better somewhere else. I mean, if you got 70Ks, I'd go get me something better, bro. Something 17 or even a 2018. Reaper, I see you all the time at Sunshine, but I'm always moving. Flip me off, Reaper. Honk at me, bro. My wife needs bonus pay. She gets all the check. Al, what are you talking about? The trucker, yo, Gordo, what up? A crankcase breather. What about it, Gordo? David Gonzalez, Ontario, Comtrack. We used to have the day cats with. Oh, what up, Dave? What's up, bro? What's up? Yeah, I know who you are, bro. I know who you are. Yeah. What's cracking, man? Last time I heard you were over there at JB Hunt. Where'd you go? Redbird or something like that? Thanks for tuning in, Dave. Appreciate you, bro. Alex Rico, hey Vic, I'm looking for a company to lease my truck. With for local owner operator work for regional work in Southern California. Do you know of any good companies? Alex Rico, what kind of work you trying to do, bro? You trying to do port, rail, dry van? Just depends what kind of work you're trying to do. Stop, baby. Let go of my chair, baby. You're rocking me.
Sorry.
Rolling Dub. If she doesn't have her broker license, she needs to get them dispatching that many trucks, bro. Yeah, she does. Rolling Dub. I'm going to be financing. Yeah, then that's I don't know, Gentle Ruthless. A 16 for 70K. That's a little too much, bro. 400,000. Yeah, I think that's a little too much, bro. That's way too. Well, yeah.
Too much?
Yeah, I guess it's all right. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Stop.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick you out of this room if you don't stop moving, kid.
Okay.
You're making me nervous with all that movement in the background. Oh, shucks.
Why are you laughing for?
Oh my God, I'm kicking you out, kid. Be
No.
quiet.
No.
Yeah, she does, Alex Express. I do honk, but you look like you're going to mess me up, La Fala. Freaking Reaper. How often do I change it, Gordo? I change it like I would say like every 3 years, bro. Every 3 years. Um, it just depends if that hose that's coming out of the breather it has oil, or if it's wet, then I'll swap it out. But that one really doesn't need to be swapped out like every year or something like that. But I mean, you could do it. You could do it. I mean, that's the only way to maintain your truck. If you do it ahead of time. But that one really doesn't mess up on you. But I do it. I say like every 3 years. That's when I do it. Like I said, all I do is check that breather, that hose that comes out of it, and see if it's wet. If it has a little bit of oil, if it does, then I swap it out. Do it yourself. Go to the way. It's freaking easy, bro. It's not hard whatsoever. Alex Rico, there's a company, there's a few companies. There's a water company. It's called DLR. You can look them up. They'll come up. DLR, David, Larry, Ray. And then there's another company, PDM, Paul, David, Mary. Both companies come up. They're good companies for dry van work. DLR does a lot of water loads. You don't need a dry van for either company. You can just use your own power, your own tractor. DLR does a lot of water loads. They're not heavy. They're not heavy. I know once you hear water, you're like, oh crap, it's heavy, but it's not. It's not. Uh, and PDM pretty much does everything. But both companies, they're pretty good. They're not bad. Hope that helped you out. Erica, how you doing, Erica? ¿Cómo andamos? Rafael Martinez, I'm leased on to a company in Florida hauling rail. How or where can I try to get my own loads from the port? Rafael, you need your own authority for that, bro. To get your own loads, you got to have your own authority. Um, the load board that they have a lot of loads. You can also go on Load Match. Load Match has got a lot of loads, but you need your own authority for that. Rafael Martinez, Manny R, Vic, after going over the road and no port work experience, how would you recommend learning that type of work? Manny, the only way to learn it, just to get in it. Get in it. That's it. Port work, there's not a, believe me, there's not a guideline. There's not a handbook on how to go into the ports and stuff like that. It's just getting in it. Once you get in it, first thing to do is, hey, get out of the room already.
Hi.
Because I said, go there with grandma, please.
Thanks.
Take your markers with you if you want.
Hi.
Bye. Just leave them on the floor. Go away.
No.
Anyways, there's not a handbook or anything on how to do the port. Best thing to do is pull over the first truck driver and ask him where your location is. That's the only way. If you're trying to play that hardcore role that you know it all and you're just gonna cruise by and try to look for it yourself, believe me, you're gonna get lost and you're gonna be in them ports for hours and hours. Get off your high horse, get off that truck and pull over the first trucker. If that fool doesn't want to help you, then ask the next trucker. But that's the only way you're gonna learn the ports. Just get in it. Get in it. Stop listening to all that drama that takes forever to come in and come out. Stop listening to that. Just get in it, bro. You'll be all right. How's the local life, Ghost? It's great, bro. It's great. I cannot complain, man. I leave that super hauling for you and your guys, bro. But me, loco, San Bernardino and LA. That's it. That's all for me, bro. Raider Nation, what up? What up, Mike? Hey, good morning, Vic. I'm new watching your channel, but it's getting me on the track. Get my own truck. Thanks. No problem, Mike. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Raider Nation, I feel sorry for you. That is the worst. For me, that is the worst freaking port to go into, Trade Pack, man. I freaking hate that freaking port. I can't stand that port because I think I compare Pier, what is it, Pier E to Trade Pack. And Pier E is the bomb compared to Trade Pack. Trade Pack is, man, they're stuck on stoop over there. Buenos dias, Erica. Buenos dias. Caesar and Vic, any info on a good tax person? Caesar, I didn't send you the information. Send me an email, Caesar. I'll send you the information, bro. I got a lady down in Ontario off of Milliken. She's a real good lady. She does taxes for truckers. She's good, bro. She's good. Tenga buen día, Erica. Gentle, ruthless, Vic. How much money should I have to decide before I get my own tractor for any possible breakdowns? Gentle, ruthless, I don't have no money saved up, bro. The truck breaks down, I fix it. That's it. I know they say that you're supposed to have a plan, for the truck to break down. I do local work. I'm not like steel hawking. I'm not a beast like that. I'm local, so if my trucks break down, I just push it to the side of the road and, I try to put my hands in it. But as far as how much money you should save before you get a truck, I would say 5,000. I would say 5,000. Some people might tell you 10,000. Some people might tell you 15,000. But it just depends on what you're doing. If you're going regional, if you're going over the road, I'm assuming you might need, 10, 15,000. But me locally, the truck breaks down, it breaks down, Um, the good thing about it is that I try to take my trucks to just one mechanic, so I have a good rapport with that mechanic. So if say for instance the truck breaks down on Tuesday and I'm broke, I don't have no money, the mechanic's gonna give it to me for credit, and he'll tell me, oh, just pay me Friday when you get paid, don't worry about it. And that's the good thing about it. So uh, I'd probably be the wrong person to answer that question. Uh, but if you're gonna do local work, that's what I suggest. 5 grand, you'll be fine. Uh, Let me see. Raider Nation. I've been at the port for 6 months. Initially, I gave myself 1 year to test the waters to see if I got the hang of, and I already got the hang of it and actually love it. Raider Nation, that's where the money's at, bro. That's where the money's at. Yeah, it is, Raider Nation. Pure E is the best. Is it worth getting my authority when trying to haul out of the rail? Uh, it, Rafael Martinez is now the rail rates. Even with the brokers, I mean, they're okay. They're okay, but uh, having your own authority at the rail, it just, to me, it's not worth it. It's just me though, just me. Don't take my advice. Don't run with what I'm saying. But the experience I've had with rail is just cheap, dirt cheap rates that they have over there. I hate them. But it's just me. Don't. don't take my advice, man. Talk to somebody else that's doing rail work. I'm not doing rail work anymore. Talk to somebody else, that's doing rail work, that's getting their own loads from the rail. But me personally, I can't stand rail. They're dirt cheap. Windy City Trucking. Hey Vic, does over the road intermodal trucks need to buy a chassis trailer when book loads using UIA? Windy City, they have intermodal. Intermodal, that's rail work. Is that what you're talking about, Windy City Trucking? I don't think you have to buy chassis for intermodal. I think you're just gonna have to rent them. I've never seen personal chassis in the rails. I see them in the ports, but not in the rails. Windy City. Chuck, North Jersey port similar to what you are dealing with. I think they're the same thing, Chuck. I think they're the same thing. I've had people from Jersey email me and send me videos of Jersey, and it looks about the same thing. I think the only port that's different is the one down in Florida. There's a guy that posts a lot of his videos that he does port work down there in Florida. He goes by the name of Island Trucker. I watch his videos a lot. Cool dude. And it seems like that port is a lot off from Jersey and LA ports. But both these ports, Jersey and Long Beach, they look about the same, and the process looks about the same. I'm doing local work by Fontana. Thank you, Vic. No problem, Ruthless. What's your email, Vic? As soon as I'm done with this video, I'll put down my email on the bottom. That way you can send me an email, bro. DB, what up, Vic? Are the ports and rail rates the same? No, they're not, DB. No, they're not. Rail is dirt cheap. Ports they're pretty good. As a matter of fact, Zyla, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about right now. If I can get my granddaughter to bring me my phone. Zy!
Grab the phone again.
Tell her to bring me my phone, baby.
What happened?
Tell her to bring me my phone.
Your what?
My phone. Why are you shy, honey? Give me my phone, baby. I'll stop you when I see you here, bro. For right now, I'm gone. Good thing, Raider Nation. Good thing, Raider Nation. So let me show you guys. Let me show you guys a little of what I'm working with as far as ports. Let me log in real quick. I can show you guys. So I'm gonna show you guys a good one. So I have a load here from Pier E going to Redlands, and this is what it's paying. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's $500. So $500 would be the round trip. The cheapest one I have is from what is it, APL to Houston in Long Beach, and that would be the round trip, and that pays $178. That would be the cheapest one. Let me see what else. What else we got? Bunch of Simi Valleys. This one is real good, which is from Merce. They come out of everywhere. TTI, Costco, Merce, and they're going to Mattel and San Bernardino. And this one is paying $450 or $456, which is not bad. I know you guys are wanting to see what's this load board, right? The shy one. What's going on? The shy one. Big money. Big money finally joined the party over here. Good thing, Raider Nation. We'll see you out there, bro. Throw a rock at me, flip me off, honk at me, whatever, bro. Rails do suck. When you see trucker owner op, no port. Okay, thanks. Do you own one? No, I don't own a chassis nor a container, bro. I don't own none of that. I just rent them for the porch. And then the majority of the times when we get these accounts, it's the broker's thing. They got to pay for that. I know you from Cali, but you know of any GD owner companies in Florida or runs a Rafael Martinez? I don't, bro. I don't know anybody in Florida, bro. And why, what is that, 12-19? Thanks for answering my email, Vic. Got another question. How do you do appointments, work at LB Port? Do you have to have an appointment or is it optional? Just depends on what you're doing. Sometimes what they call land bridge, you don't need appointments. You're an exempt, so you just go right in. You give them your PIN number and you go try to get your load. If you're not exempt, yeah, you have to do. You got to make appointments, which suck. So it sounds like running the porch is better than rail. Being that said, is it worth getting my own authority to run the porch? Rafael, you don't even have to have your own authority to run the porch, bro. You can lease onto a company. That's what I suggest, lease onto a company. That way you get the hang of things. Once you get the hang of things, then get your own authority. Don't jump in something that big without really knowing the business, This ain't like going from a warehouse worker to driving a forklift. This ain't like that, bro. There's a lot of responsibilities once you get your own authority. It's the beginning is real stressful. So that's what I would suggest. Lease onto a company, and then if you still feel like getting your own authority, you have a broker set up, you have a load board set up, stuff like that, then go ahead and get your own authority. I know some of you guys are asking, what is it that I showed you on my phone just now? This is a load board. I've been working with this load board for the last 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm going to give it a rate. I'm going to show you guys what this load board is all about. But I'm waiting for something to happen with these people that are running the load board, this load board. So you guys stay tuned. I'm going to give you guys a hookup to this load board. But you guys stay tuned for everybody that wants to get some port work. Easy. I love that load board. Love that load board. It gives you all the information. It gives you the rate, everything. So you guys stay tuned. I'm hoping by next week I can rate that load board. That way I can give you guys facts about the load board. Whether it sucks, doesn't suck. They pay on time. They don't pay on time. You have to argue for your payment. Payment is easy in your account, stuff like that. But you guys stay tuned for this. Believe me, everybody that runs the ports that have their own authority, you guys are going to love this place. If I give it a good rating. So you guys stay tuned for that. So it sounds like running the ports is better. Okay, I read that one. Chuck, anyone on YouTube in Jersey or Philadelphia's ports? There is, Chuck. I just forgot. There's 2 channels, bro. There's 2 channels. You might have to search it up. Ports in New Jersey, and they'll come up. Windy City Trucking. I will. But like I said, I'm giving it all this time so I can give you guys, either it's not gonna be an in between. It's gonna be either don't do this crap or it's the best app yet. So far, they've been impressive. So far, so I'm hoping by next week, I'll be done with, my focus on this app, on these people that are running this app, and I can just give you guys the rating on it and tell you guys all about it. But so far, I've been impressed. I've been really impressed. So just stay tuned. Windy City. Sergio out of Schneider, Raw, TMC, or Maverick. Which one can I transition to intermodal? If you're gonna do intermodal, Sergio, I would go with Schneider. The other companies, they do not have enough freight in there. Schneider's got enough to keep you busy. So yeah. And Schneider takes care of their rail guys. I know that for a fact. Schneider takes care of their guys. All right, fellas. Well, I'm in this video for 32 minutes. I'm gonna cut it short. I know it's not my Q&A on Sundays, my Q&A on Saturdays, but I needed to do one because tomorrow I might not be able to do one. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for your questions. Thanks for your comments. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe. Raider Nation, be safe out there, bro. And we'll see all you guys on our next video.